Hello, my champ. How are you all? I am your shield. Today, again, we are back with Whiteout Survival. In today's video, I am discussing on the T12. I just made a video yesterday on the T12, but in that video, I was discussing on the pay to win player, what pack they can purchase to unlock the T12 quickly. Today, I am making the same video for the free to play player. If you are a free to play, how you can quickly unlock the T12, the Exalted troops. If you look from above, it looks some difficult work, but it is not very much difficult. It is very easy to unlock the T12. The actual difficult part is after unlocking them, the extra research. So I will tell you step by step. Let's jump in our video. At first, we will check some basics. So when you unlock the T11, you have to do some lot of research. But when you are doing T12, you need no research. You can directly unlock the T12. You have to craft the body parts, the helmet, the boot, the shoulder, then the weapons. Then you can assemble them and you can make the T12. Okay. T12 T12 need just refined fire crystal shard, and the steel. Okay, but when you are doing T11, it take a lot of time. You have to do some extra research in the starting. In case of T12, the research come after the assemble or after the unlocking of the T12. In the requirement, you need mainly two things. War Academy FC10, yeah, that is the actual problem for free to play player. War Academy should be level FC10. And next, Gen 10, that is nothing. So what stat you actually get when you unlock the T12? You get 15% attack, defense, health, lethality from 4 body parts and 3000 deployment capacity. Okay, if you don't remember, I can show you one more time. I showed in my previous video. So in this body part, you can get deployment capacity. Here you are getting attack. Here you are getting defense. This one give you lethality and this one give you health. It is same for infantry, lancer, marksman, everybody. And if you want to unlock any T12, you have to unlock the particular T11 troop. Look, I cannot go for the T12 lancer because I don't have T11 lancer. Okay, that is simple. Next, you can check here the research after unlocking the T12. There are 3 tier of every research for the every single T12. Tier 1 that have 20 level and total 80 upgrade. If you see here, the first part, that is the T1, what you are seeing right now. The first part, this area, this is the T1. Okay, this is the T1 and total 80 upgrades are there, 20 level and 80 upgrades. Next, that is the special skill for the T12 and that have the 3 level. So this is the special skill for the T12 and this one have 3 levels. And next, tier 2, there are 50 level and total 200 upgrade. So whatever the level is, just multiply with 4. 20 level, 80 upgrade. 50 level, 200 upgrade. This particular, this second line, this one, okay. Everyone have 50, 50, 50, total 200 upgrades. And the next one, that is a research deployment capacity, that is called solar supremacy. If you see here, the solar supremacy, this one is the deployment capacity. Now this research, it have the 15 level. So one level capacity, that is 200, 15 level capacity 3000. Okay, and tier 3 that have 50 research, I told you just multiply research with the 4, you get the upgrade number. 50 research, that means 200 upgrade. So the last one, here you can see 50, 50, 50, 50 research, total 200 upgrade. Okay, every single circle, they have 50 levels, 50 research. Okay, so all the data came from towards him. And if you forget the skill, I'm telling just one more time. So whenever you are upgrading the infantry skill, you get enemy damage reduction. When you upgrade the lancer skill, you get 2 stat, infantry damage reduction and marksman damage up. Okay, but nothing for the Lancer. Lancer skill getting upgraded, but the stat coming for infantry and the marksman. And when you upgrade the marksman skill, you can get marksman damage up. Okay, level 1, level 2, level 3. I am not going much details, I just tell you something. Now we are entering our main topic, how we can quickly unlock the T12 as a free to play player. Okay, it is actually difficult, but we need some proper planning to do it quickly. And in my previous video, I told you if you are a pay to win player, you can purchase the Mia's Fortune pack one time or two time. This is the best pack in the whole game. Mia's Fortune is the best pack. In less money, you can get more fire crystal from the Mia's Fortune. So now we are entering our main topic here. How we can unlock the T12. How much fire crystal we can get. So the data or the amount of the fire crystal that is made from the Gen 12 account. Okay. All the data came from Gen 12 FC10 account. So before doing anything, you have to make sure your Ignis is level 80 and the first skill fully max. Ignis level 80. Level 80 or level 70. Level 70 will also work. Okay. Your Ignis. That should be almost level 70 or the 80. We need the Earthbreaker skill level 8. Okay. Now, how much fire crystal we are getting? Daily mission, we are getting 10 plus 10, 20 fire crystal. So particular this column, what you are seeing here, it is the fire crystal per day. How much you are getting per day. So if you don't understand, look at this. Click on this and you can see on this chest you are getting 10 fire crystal. On this chest you are getting 10 fire crystal. This video is mainly for T12, but if you want to unlock T11, you can follow the video. There is not big difference between T11 and T12. I mean, the process is same. What hard work you are doing for T12, you have to follow the same process for the T11. Slightly different. So you get 20 fire crystal per day. This number can be different. If you are a new player, you can get 10 fire crystal, but old player like us, we get 20 fire crystal per day. So come back here, 20 coming per day. If we multiply with 30, we can get 600 per month. Now, there's a small mistake in the calculation. In Whiteout Survival, 1 month is not equal to 30 days. In Whiteout Survival, 1 month equal to 28 days. Okay, I take the value 30. 1 month equal to 30 days. Next, we have the Intel Lighthouse. I told you have to max your Ignis first skill. Ignis first skill give you extra intel. So you have to get 8 mission every day extra. If you don't understand, look at this. If you come here, you can see on the top left corner, Ignis giving you extra mission every day. If you regularly play Intel mission, normal mission plus Ignis mission, then on average, you can get 25 fire crystal per day. Okay, 25 fire crystal per day. That means per month you can get, multiply with 30, you can get 750 fire crystal per month. Next, we have the crystal laboratory. Now, the refine number can be different. If you are a new player, you can get 5 refine, you can get 8 refine. But I am an old player, I am getting 9 refine. If you don't understand, look at this. Go to crystal laboratory. And you can see here, remaining today, 9. This number can be different for everyone if you are a new player. So we come back here. I am getting 9 refine. With this much refine, on average, I can get 20 fire crystal per day. That means per month, we can get approx 600 fire crystal. Next, we have the Mia's Fortune. In Mia's Fortune, per month, we can get 75. Now, how I am making this calculation? I told in my Mia's Fortune video, if you forget, you can check my video. If you are a free-to-play player, you can skip 1 month and you can play in the next month. What will happen? Every month you can get 46 tickets. So 2 months you can get 92 tickets. So whenever you are using your 92 tickets, you are completing your 20 milestone. That means you are getting 5 extra tickets. So total effective ticket 92 plus 5 equal to 97. Now in the Mia's fortune, if you use 96 ticket in one round, you can guaranteed get the main reward. Okay, it don't matter who you are. If you are the most unlucky person in the world, still you can use 96 ticket and you can get the final reward. So in my age, I can get 150 in the final reward, 150 fire crystal. So in 2 months, I am getting 150 fire crystal. That means 1 month I can get mathematically 75. 75 fire crystal coming there in the Mia's fortune as full free to play. Next, mercenary prestige. This number is not same for everybody. It depends on the level. I say average free to play who are at the Gen 10, Gen 11, Gen 12 at this range. Average free to play, they can get 79 fire crystal from each mercenary prestige. Okay, so approx 79 coming in 1 month. Here I want to take a short ad break and I want to talk about today's sponsor, Whiteout Survival. If you are a spender in Whiteout Survival and if you are looking to get a website to get the FrostStar, you should purchase from the official store of Whiteout Survival. Currently, you are getting 5% top up benefit. Whatever you purchase, you get 5% extra from the official store of Whiteout Survival. It is totally secure website. You can use your card or any other payment method from here. And if you want to support me, if you want to support your shield, you can purchase from the link given in the description and the pin comment. If you purchase FrostStar from my link, I will get something from there. You will help me by using my link. You are not paying any extra money if you use my link, or you cannot get any discount. But if you really love me, if you want to support me, you can purchase the FrostStar from my link. It is the official website of Whiteout Survival. I am affiliate with Whiteout Survival. Next, we have the Seeker chest. I told you in the starting of the video, you have to make your Agnes level 80, or you have to make the Earthbreaker skill level 8. So whenever you are doing the gathering, you can get the Seeker chest. If you don't know, look at this. Whenever you are doing the gathering, Agnes get you the Seeker chest. Okay, you get the Seeker chest from here. Now, whenever you are opening the Seeker chest, you can get fire crystal from there. Look, you can get either 10 fire crystal or you can get 1 fire crystal from the Seeker chest. It depends on your luck. So if you have level 8 Earthbreaker skill, then on average per day, you can get 7 fire crystal. That means in 30 day or 1 month, you can get 210 fire crystal from the Seeker chest. Next, we have the Sunfire shop. In the SVS shop or the Sunfire shop, you can also get some fire crystal. Like State of Power shop, you can get some fire crystal. Now the top side, that is mainly for the winner of the SVS. Okay, so on average per month, you can get at least 50 fire crystal from the SVS or the State of Power shop. So on average, you can get 50 fire crystal from here. Next, we have the Flame and Fang. Flame and Fang come twice per month. Okay. Now, after the new update in my state, I am getting approx 70 fire crystal per event. That means in 1 month, I can get approx 140 fire crystal. Okay. Flame and Fang. These are some regular sources, some guarantee sources. Even though Mia's fortune is not guarantee sources, but I can tell you, as a free to play in every 2 months, you can get 150 fire crystal from there. Now we have some miscellaneous uh, because there are some different event, but if we calculate all of them, like State of Power regular mission, Alliance mobilization, State of Power ranking, King of Icefield, Alliance showdown, Wild Brawl, Tundra Arms League, Snowbuster, Canyon Clash, Dream Escape Memory. If we add all of them, Then per month we can get approx 300 fire crystal from there. Okay, approx 300. From my own experience I am telling you, if we calculate all the event, we can get approx 300 fire crystal. We have two more sources, I am not calculating them. Crystal reactivation, it can be a good source for pay to win, but for free to play it can be a problem. I am not calculating that. We have one more source, festival event. I am not calculating the festival event. So if we add all of them, whatever I told you, per month we can get this number, fire crystal, 2804 2804 fire crystal. As a full free to play player, I have tell nothing about pay to win. It is complete free to play and it is average calculation. Okay, if you are lucky in some case, you can get more reward, more fire crystal, but it is for average everybody. Okay, now we have to convert our fire crystal to refined fire crystal and fire crystal shard. Okay, so if you check this calculation sheet already, which is made by Torsim, I told in my previous video, now it is complete. You can check in my Discord, the link is there, or I will try to attach somewhere. It is the Torsim data sheet. So from Torsim data sheet we can see, if we want to unlock at least one T12, then we need 440 refined fire crystal. If you see here, to unlock one T12, we need 440 refined fire crystal and 3080 fire crystal shard. For all three, you can just multiply this with the 3. Now, if you are getting confused from this, I have one short version of this. That is this one. It is made mainly for free to play player. So before coming to this topic, I want to tell you some other thing. Look at this one. So if you are free to play player, you should unlock the special skill of the T12, because in case of T11 rally joiner don't matter, but in case of T12 the rally joiner actually matter. The total 8 member in the rally, they can use the skill. That means 1 rally caller, 7 rally joiner, they can use the skill. So if you are a free to play, you can work as the rally joiner, you have to unlock this skill. Okay, so towards him already make a green box. If you are free to play player, you have to unlock the particular troop. Here you can see the particular troop, then 4 extra stat, attack, defense, health, lethality. Now these are level 20 actually, but you don't need to go for level 20. If you make them level 15, you will be able to unlock the skill. Okay, so this green box, it can be good for free to play. The red box, it is mainly for the big level rally caller. Okay, you have to understand this basic. Now we come back here. So this particular box, it is for free to play player, recommended for free to play, for one type T12. And this particular box, it is for the pay to win, or I say big level whale. So what research we are doing here? So you can understand, you have to get refined fire crystal and fire crystal shard, both of them. Now we come back to this calculation again. So in 1 month we get 2804 fire crystal. Now if you follow shields low cost low return T2 method, every week you have to use 540 fire crystal, and you can get 40 refined fire crystal from that. So this was the calculation actually. If you remember, I told in my previous video, if you are free to play, you can follow this path or you can follow this path. Okay, either low cost low return or high cost high return. I tell you, this one is good. Low cost low return T2. That means in the Monday you have to do 20 super refine, then remaining day of the week every day one time super refine. If you follow this method, then per week you need 540 fire crystal and you can get 40 refined fire crystal. Okay, it is for per week. If you are pay to win medium spender, high spender, you can follow other method, but free to play should follow this method. Actually, this method give you the highest value, the T1. But I am not telling you to go for the T1 because T1 take a long time, long time. Okay, we are not following the T1. T2 is best, not very high cost, and it is inside the time. Within time we can get something. So I tell you T2 can be good. Now come back here. So if you are following Shield's low cost, low return T2, every week you are using 540 fire crystal and you are getting 40 refined fire crystal. So that means you need 11 weeks to collect 440 refined fire crystal. So 1 week we are using 540 fire crystal. So in 1 month we can use 2160 fire crystal. Okay, so in 1 month, we are getting 2804 fire crystal, which is coming from here. Okay. Now every month we are using 2160 fire crystal. So per month we are saving 644 fire crystal. We can take this value only 600. So we can say per month we are saving around 600 fire crystal. Now we come to the fire crystal shard. As you can see here, we have to collect the fire crystal shard to unlock the T12. We need 3080 fire crystal shard for one T12, one type T12. We can multiply this with the 3 letter. So our target is 3080. Now, how much refined fire crystal and fire crystal shard we are getting? Refined fire crystal, I told you, in 3 months we can get 440. Now, fire crystal shard, steel exchange. Every day you can get 20 fire crystal shard from this. That means in 1 month you can get 600. If you don't understand, look at this. Go here and you can see. You can do this exchange every day. Every day 20, 1 month 600. Now come back here. Okay. Now fire crystal exchange. If we convert our 600 fire crystal to the fire crystal shard, that will be approx 780 fire crystal shard. Okay. So per month we are getting 780 fire crystal shard from breaking our fire crystal. Next, state of power shop. This update came recently. Before that we did not get the fire crystal shard in the state of power shop. You can see here we can get fire crystal shard from the state of power shop. Now come back here. Labyrinth. This is also new update. In the labyrinth per week, we can get 100 fire crystal shard. If you don't understand, look at this. You can see here, per week, I am getting 100 fire crystal shard. It is also a new update. So 1 month we can get 400 fire crystal shard. Next commission, 184. This much we can get per week. You can check the calculation in my previous video. This one. Here you can check the calculation. This calculation is mainly for the T11. Okay, what you are seeing right now, it is for the T11. But you can do the same for the T12. Calculation slightly different here. If you are free to play, you can get approx 3396 fire crystal shard per month. And if you spend $60 per month, you can get approx 6344 fire crystal shard. Okay. Now let's go here. Now how much we are getting per month? 600 actually coming from steel. This one should be 780, but I take it 600 because let's say something bad happened. You miss something in the middle. Okay, it can happen, right? Like something wrong happened with you and you lose something. So this number is actually 780, but I take 600 for this video as some emergency case, some security sources. Next one, 100 which is coming from the state of power, 400 coming from the labyrinth, and 736. This one is coming from the commission pack 1 month. Per week we are getting 184, and in 1 month we can get 736. Total per month we can get 2436 fire crystal shard. That is in 1 month. So 11 weeks, or I say 3 month. 3 month, how much we can get? 7308. This much fire crystal shard we can get in 3 month. So you can clearly understand what is happening here. Our 3 month collection, 440 refined fire crystal and 7308 fire crystal shard. After the new update, we get 12 refined fire crystal per month in the labyrinth shop. If you don't understand, look at this. This is a new update. In the labyrinth per week, we are getting 3 refined fire crystal. That means per month we can get 12 refined fire crystal. Come back here. So after the new update, in 3 months, our collection can be 476 refined fire crystal and 7308 fire crystal shard. Now the fire crystal shard number could be higher. I did not calculate the flame and fang. I did not calculate the intel. Even this number is small actually here. I did not calculate many things. Just some security reason, because you miss something in the middle, it can happen. But in 3 months, we can get this much refined fire crystal and the fire crystal shard, which is enough to unlock one T12. Okay, guys, there is one wrong thing here. When I was making the video, I did not notice that time. This pack has been recently updated, the commission pack, and now we are getting more fire crystal shard. So just 1 week ago, we used to get 184 fire crystal shard as the free to play, but now per week we are getting 247 fire crystal shard as the free to play. So this calculation is also getting changed. Now per month we can get 2688 fire crystal shard. That means in the 3 month we can get 8064 fire crystal shard. When I was making the video, I did not see this, but now I see the pack has been changed. The price is same, but we are getting more fire crystal shard. That time I did not see this, so I'm sorry for this. So in every 3 months, we can unlock one T12. So approx in 9 months, we can unlock all T12 as a free to play player. Now you can see one thing. We just need 3080 fire crystal shard. Okay, but in 3 month collection, we are getting more fire crystal shard. So you can do one thing. You can stop the conversion between fire crystal to fire crystal shard. You can stop that, and you can make more refined fire crystal from the fire crystal. Okay, just to make the balance, you are not making much fire crystal shard, but you can try to make more refined fire crystal in this 3 month, because you can see we are getting a lot of fire crystal shard, 7000, but we just need 3000 to unlock the T12. Okay, now as a free to play, how much refined fire crystal or the fire crystal shard we actually need? Whatever I am telling here, it is for one single T12. So 15% attack, defense, health, lethality. That means the second line, this one, what you are seeing here. Okay, we have to unlock that to go for the next research. So that one will take this much, 308 refined fire crystal, 2180 fire crystal shard, like this. But if we take the optimized value, because I told you we do not need max level, you can see we do not need the max level, we just need level 15. So in the optimized case, we need 196 refined fire crystal and 1408 fire crystal shard. Okay, in the optimized method. And next one, the troop skill, that will take 150 refined fire crystal and this much 975 fire crystal shard. Total we need this much for one single T12. For 3 T12 infantry lancer marksman, we can multiply with 3. This one is pay to win. This is not our part for today's video. Okay, pay to win means the red color research. Towards him have made a red box. this red color box, it is for the pay to win. But if you are free to play, you can follow the green box. Okay, so the green box calculation will be something like this. And if you take the optimized value, that will be slightly lower. So that's it, guys. If you make your Agnes very high level in the starting, and if you properly play the Whiteout Survival, okay, this is correct value, everything optimized and correct value. If you follow all of this, mainly you have to follow this one, the T2 method. It is the most important in the whole video, the T2 part. Some free to play follow this T1, but I recommend this T2. If you follow this method, and it is the tourism sheet. If you follow this method, and if you follow this method for free to play player to get the far crystal shard, within 1 year you will unlock all 3 T12 infantry lancer marksman, and you will unlock some good skill on them. So whenever you are unlocking the T12, at first you can unlock the infantry, then marksman, then lancer. But whenever you are upgrading their skill, I recommend start with the lancer. I recommend start with the lancer because if you focus on the lancer can give you benefit for both infantry and the marksman. It will increase your marksman damage plus infantry take less damage. I mean, just lancer can give you benefit for other two. So my suggestion, whenever you are unlocking them, first unlock the T12 on the infantry, then marksman, then lancer. But whenever you are upgrading their skill, first unlock the skill of lancer, that can be better. And remember, guys, whenever one particular T12 is unlocked, from that time you can start the research on that. In our case, the refined fire crystal is not a problem. Fire crystal shard is not a problem. We can get all of them if we keep patience and if we work properly. The actual problem can come with the steel. It can be very difficult to collect the steel plus the timing. If you check the tourism sheet, you can check it is taking huge time to unlock them. First we need the time to collect the materials, then the upgrade time, the normal training time, the research time, that is very very high. So you need some good number of speed up. That is a problem. Resource can be a problem. Okay, if whenever you are unlocking them, that time resource may not be a problem, because I hope you have the farm account. If you make at least 3 farm account, you can get lot of resource, no problem. But during the training or the healing, the resource cost is very very high. It is like 3 times of the T11. I don't have the data right now, I will add in future. The resource cost can be a very crazy thing. That is the actual problem for the free to play. Otherwise, refine fire crystal or fire crystal shard, that is not a problem. That's all, guys. I just tell you only one thing: keep patience, regularly play your event, especially the intel and the daily mission. They are the main sources for your fire crystal. Complete them, and some other festival event. Now in the festival event, mm, you can get more fire crystal. Some particular shop where you are getting fire crystal plus design plan plus charm item, like this type option. I say from now you can go for the fire crystal if you want. And if you are a pay to win player, you will follow the exact same method like free to play. Just you add the pack. Here is the pack you see here. If you are pay to win, just purchase that pack what you need. In my opinion, I told you Mia's Fortune can be the best pack. In less money you get more item. Even mix and match can be a good pack, or if you want high value pack, that is the Myriad Bazaar. Okay, high value pack will be this. For the long term, slow but steady, you can get the Fire Crystal weekly card per week, $5, but slow but steady, that is a good idea. Now you are thinking why I am telling T12 is easy. T12 is easy because you are not doing bunch of research before unlocking it. In case of T11, you did lot of research, then the T11 came. But in case of T12, first you do the unlock. then you do the research. Plus, when the T11 came almost 2-3 years ago, that time it was so difficult to unlock the T11. We had only one source. We had to get the fire crystal. We could break the fire crystal to the fire crystal shard, or we could break our steel to the fire crystal shard. That time it was so difficult to get the fire crystal shard. Today we can easily get lot of fire crystal shard, but that time it was so difficult. Plus we have lot of sources of the fire crystal right now. That time it was so difficult. So compared to that time if we want to unlock one single T11, that can take almost 2 years. Okay, but now at present, if we want to unlock one T12, it can take I told you maximum 4 months it can take. But one problem is there for the T12. You have to get the FC10. Okay, most of the people they have the FC5 War Academy, but now they have to upgrade this to FC10. So at first get your furnace FC10, then I tell you get the camp infantry lancer marksman camp FC10, then upgrade the War Academy FC10. You can do this process. T12 is not a difficult work, you just need the patience for that. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.